Hello friends, I am Himanshu from Sanskar Valley Public School. I hope you all are fine. Today we are going to discuss our topic which is kingdom plantae. So let us start. The kingdom Plantae is divided into two subkingdoms which are Cryptogame and Phanerogame. The plants in subkingdom Cryptogame do not bear flower or seeds, while the plants in subkingdom Phanerogame bear seed and flowers. Subkingdom Cryptogame is divided into three divisions which are Thallophyta, Bryophyta and Pteridophyta. Let us now discuss about Thallophyta. The word Thallophyta is made up of two words, thallos and phyton. Thallos mean undifferentiated and phyton means plant. Therefore, we conclude that thallophytes are plants with undifferentiated body, and these are the most primitive type of plants. Some examples of thallophytes are Alva, Spirogyra, and Cara. The next division is Bryophyta, which the Bryophyta word is made up of two words, bryon and phyton. The word bryon means moss and phyton means plant. The body of bryophytes is differentiated in stem and leaf-like structures, but still there is no system for conduction of water and other substances, means the vascular bundles are absent. Subexamples of bryophytes are Rica, Merchantia, and Funaria. The division next to Bryophyta is Pteridophyta, which is made up of two words, Petris and Phyton. The word pteris means fern and phyton means plant. These plants too have differentiated body, but they are seedless. And these plants have vascular bundles. Some examples of pteridophytes are horsetail, marsalia, and ferns. The divisions Spermatophyta of subkingdom Phanerogame is divided into two subdivisions called Angiospermae and Gymnospermae. The angiosperms bear flower and the seed is covered by the fruit, while in the while in gymnosperms the seed is not covered by fruit. The subdivision Angiospermae is divided into two classes, dicots and monocots. Let us discuss them in detail. So friends, let us now start with the class monocots of subkingdom Angiospermae. In monocots, the seed have only one cotyledon, as we can see in these wheat seeds. Some examples of monocots are wheat, rice, and corn. In monocots, the leaves have parallel venation. In the monocots, the floral parts are trimerous, which is called three or multiple of three, as in this flower the sepals are three, 1, 2, and 3. So friends, let us move to the class dicots of subkingdom Angiospermae. The word dicot means two cotyledons. In these plants, the seed have two cotyledons. Some examples of dicots are peas, groundnuts, almonds, etc. The dicots have reticulate venation in their leaves, as this tulsi leaf. Let us talk about the flower of dicots. I have taken a hibiscus flower. In dicots, the floral parts are 5 or multiple of 5, that is called pentamerous, such as the sepals in this flower are 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let me name you the parts of this flower in detail. This is the pedicel of the flower. It joins the flower to the main stem. Friends, these are the sepals of this flower. The sepals prevent the flower from falling in the bud state. These are the petals of the flower which attracts the pollinators. Friends, this is a bisexual hermaphrodite or a complete flower. What does a complete flower means? It means that the flower has both reproductive part, male parts and female parts. Friends, we can see these numerous small filamentous structures. These are stamen, the male reproductive parts of a flower. The top part of a stamen is called anther, which contain pollen grains. As you can see, these yellowish structures, these contain pollen grains, and a long pipe-like structure which is called filament. Friends, we can see some prominent filamentous structures on the top of the flower. These are the pistils. Their top part is called stigma, which is a sticky surface which collects the pollen grains. This tube-like structure is called style. The ovaries of the flower are located at the bottom. Thank you, friends. I hope you understood the content. That's all for today.